Alright, guess I have no reason to stall this any further. Hello and welcome to my second stream of the second closed beta of Lost Ark. I've been able to get some more game time today from my friend's account. Thank goodness Battlegrounds PlayerUnknown is so popular here in Korea. He's off playing that, which is why I'm able to be playing here. Right now it's actually almost 11:30 p.m. in Korea, so normally I would have thought that the beta schedule for today, testing schedule today, would end at midnight, but I guess for the last weekend they're just going 24 hours until Sunday midnight. So I've got all the time I need to be able to play, well, at least tonight. So then let's get back to where I left off during the last stream, where I just frantically so they have quest cinematics. We're just approaching just for approaching a quest NPC at times.
안녕하세요. 제겐 무슨 일이시죠? 아크에 대해 적혀 있는 석판이요?
So where we left off during the last stream was where any given character leaves the point where they finish their tutorial quest is where they start their quest in search of the Ark. So we're currently at the town where the only remaining clue to the Ark is, which was supposed to be a stone tablet, but a big chunk of that tablet was broken before being moved to the cathedral in this city and this town. So we're currently gathering clues to find out what happened to those broken fragments. I guess my next destination is outside of town, but before I do that, let me check my mail. I don't know what I'm supposed to use those for, but I'll take it. Skill points? Sure, why not? Can only put up whatever battle items are to my number of quick thoughts. So I guess I'm just stuck here, right clicking. Just as that K key is the skill key. Yeah, there's a level limit. Right, enough of that. Let's go through some quests in town, random quests in town. I'm hoping that they're going to introduce some of the systems, basic systems to me. just gathering quest.
새로운 소식이라던가? 이건 좀 무거워 보이는걸? 사고 싶긴 한데 물건을 보러 왔나?
재밌는 일 없을까?
저쪽 가게보다는 여기가 더 싱싱합니다.
유감관님은 어디에서 오셨나요?
보굴단 놈들을 조심하십시오.
And from that guardsman's quip, looks like the town is currently having problem with grave diggers.
성당에 있는 석판에 빠진 조각이라면 나도 어디 있는지 모른다네. 왜 그게 필요한가?
Right, so the mason told me that there's the only piece of stone of significance he knows of is, well, this one. That's just right out of town.
오래전 악마의 침략으로 중간계는 큰 고통을 겪었습니다.
Right, so this place is called Middle Earth. Well, not exactly Middle Earth, but the Middle Realm.
전쟁. 이 전쟁은 분난 사슬 전쟁이라고 불렸습니다.
So, in the distant past, there was a huge war called the Chain Wars. And here I was hoping to see a cutscene. Or I guess they could be showing it in fragments.
이런 참혹한 전쟁은 오랜 시간 지속되었지만 신들은 끝내 나타나지 않았습니다.
This war waged on this
중간계 종족들은 악마에게 맞서 싸우며 아크를 손에 넣으려 했습니다. 아크의 힘만이 악마들을 물리칠 수 있는 유일한 열쇠라고 믿었기 때문입니다.
So this devastating war had was going on forever, while the races of the Middle Realm were fighting against demons, but the gods haven't been answering their prayers. So the races of the Middle Realm went in search for the Ark, which they believed would be their salvation. Alright, forgot how horrible map collision is.
아크가 찾아낸 것은 중간계의 영웅들이었습니다. 에스더라 불린 7명의 영웅들.
The ones who found the Ark were the heroes of the Middle Realm called the Esters.
에스더를 중심으로 하여 악마를 물리치고 오랜 전쟁을 끝냈습니다.
So the races of the Middle Realm centered around the Esters were able to push back the demons and protect their realm without any help from the gods.
여기에 계셨군요. 석조 유산을 둘러보는 중이신가요? 과거 에스더라 불렸던 영웅들은 아크의 힘으로 악마를 물리쳤습니다. 하지만 다시 중간계에 어둠이 찾아오고 있어요.
But the demons that have been defeated with the Ark
그들의
has
말씀에
returned
의해서
to the
저는
Middle
아크를
Realm.
찾아 세상을 여행하고 있습니다.
And of course this priest here is also looking for the Ark.
모두 아크가 존재하지 않는 전설이라고 이야기하지만 석판이 바로 그 단서가 될 거라고 믿고 있어요.
As the chain wars have been
아크의 전설을 믿으시는
come the long past, many people now believe the Ark to be just a legend. But he believes, of course, the priest believes that the Ark does exist, and the tablets that I've been looking through will provide a clue to find its whereabouts. I have no idea what this item is supposed to be.
열쇠 석판이라면 오래된 예배당이 숨겼던 그것 말씀이십니까?
Oh, I can move while doing this skill. I just realized that. I really need to start to memorize what each card does if I want to play this, play the Karna properly. Yeah, gotta find a meteor challenge. Guess this is some kind of scenario. Ah. And of course, by fashionably late syndrome, I arrived just in time for the party.
도와주셔서 감사합니다. 아트에게 여기 상황 전해주십시오.
That was it.
독발톱 독을 딴 놈들 단체로 몰려와 경비대를 공격하더니
I was seeing how the Gravedigger Guild has organized an entire assault on the oh. Sally. Anyway, so seeing how the gravediggers organized an entire assault on the guardsmen to get any hints on the stone tablets, guess it looks like whatever stone tablet that the main character was directed to is something of importance.
모두 긴장을 늦추지 마.
최근 도굴단의 동향에 관한 자료를 모으는 중이었습니다.
Alright, so I've registered this waypoint.
일단 놈들이 스퀘어 홀드 부술지 몰라.
모두 긴장을 늦추지 마.
I suppose there's supposed to be a way to activate the waypoints. Damn, that's expensive.
이곳은 저희가 지키고 있습니다.
이분께 루페온의 가호를. 재밌는 일 없을까나?
이건 좀 무거워 보이는 걸 사고 싶긴 한데. 무정 이상 무.
없으신가요?
뭐 새로운 소식이라도.
인원이 부족하다더니 모험가님께서 직접 가지러 오신 건가요?
이놈의 마차 왜 이리 고장이 잘 나?
Okay, since there's just the huge bunch of quests piled up here, might as well finish these up before I proceed. You know, while I'm understanding none of how the miscellaneous system stuff works here, I've got to say, even in that situation, it's still nice. It's still a nice feeling to be able to play a game that's polished after having been playing Black Desert for so long. Now, of course, I have said that Black Desert is now starting to look like a proper game now. Ever since like just about the start of this year, but it sure took them long enough. Right, so now I'm done with the quests in town. Back to business. You know, since the waypoints work based on playing an instrument, I wonder if the bard gets any kind of discounts or advantages when using waypoints. If not, that would have been a total missed opportunity.
마침 도굴단에 대한 파악이 끝났습니다.
Alright, so here's a short tutorial on identity skills. Alright, so yeah, the stuff that's supposed to be in the middle of the interface. In my case, drawing out random cards.
뭘도 벗을지 몰라.
Am I going the right way?
도굴단 놈들이 스퀘어 홀도 벗을지 몰라.
Yeah, it's this way.
무슨 수를 써서라도 그 석판을 찾아라. 만약 찾지 못하면 우린 그놈에게 죽을 거다. 애들 모두 풀어서 로그인을 샅샅이 뒤져라. 그리고 그 석판을 찾으면 은신처에 숨겨둬라.
Right, so we've retrieved a clue regarding the gravediggers. So Rose, yeah. So based on the conversation they had earlier, it looks like the gravediggers are in a tight situation as well, because something is going to kill them all if they fail to retrieve this stone tablet that's of importance. So they're just going all in to search for this stone tablet. So yeah, typical way to raise the stakes of showing how important this quest item is. 13. Excuse me.
일단 놈들이 모두 집중을 놓치지 마.
Oh, well, when I was talking about polish and Black Desert, I wasn't really meaning talking about graphics. I mean, if we're talking about graphics, Black Desert still has lost Dark Beat. It's just that the whole game felt more like a. I've said this a lot in the past as well. It just feels more like some kind of simulator rather than a full game. But that's no longer the case these days. But anyway, it took them a long time to get some kind of proper polish for a game.
이 쪽지를 보아하니 석판을 찾고 있는 놈들은 은신처에 모이기로 했군.
But in Lost Ark's case, it's feeling pretty much like a complete game, even now. Just excuse me for a second. Okay, had to blow my nose really bad. Alright, so there are some outfit variations on armor. Right, so I'm supposed to destroy these rifts, but not finding any more. I haven't been reading any reviews yet, but the people that I know have all been commenting that they've been having more fun than expected, so that's a plus, a positive thing so far. Oh yeah, I'm digging the Arcana as well. I mean, I was originally planning to do a more traditional caster, but after trying out her skills, I just instantly changed my mind. No, I haven't heard of any release date so far. But then again, I would have to check. I haven't been keeping track of this game that well. I mean, I did miss the closed beta. The closed beta application phase.
뭘 알고 저러는 건지.
여기는 오웬이 독을 딴 놈들을 보았다고 했던 곳이군.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen any card map. Using cards isn't something that I've been seeing often in games. And the way they've implemented melee and long-range attacks, the mixture of melee and long-range attacks, attacks feel good as well. Gotta get that waypoint first.
일단 놈들이
But man, the map collision is just horrible. I just can't stress enough of how horrible it is. Yeah, now I'm starting to feel like I'm really playing this game. Another scenario. Ambush. Alright, I should be using my identity skills. For 12 seconds. Every time I use a skill, my attack speed increases by 5%. Can stack up to a total of 50%. And of course I have this three-way attack, basic attack buff. So yeah, now it goes, shoots out in 3 directions. Gonna save the attack speed buff for whatever is the final confrontation.
대체 뭐길래 난리야? 찾지 못하면 우린 두목한테 다 죽어. 엄청 비싼 게 아닐까? 고일주 계곡에 있는 녀석들이 뭔가 발견했대. 두목이 찾고 있다던 그 물건인가?
Right, so the guys here haven't been
웬놈이냐?
successful, but
기새끼 같은. 지나도 소용없.
their comrades in the Coil Valley found something apparently.
지켜 석판을 뜯어내고 있는 중이다. 너는 은신처에서 경비병들이 이동하는 걸 감시해라. 이것만 처리하면 그 무시무시한 놈도 우리를 떠날 거다.
Right, so it looks like the gravediggers have some very scary guests with them, threatening their lives for this stone tablet. And it looks like the team over at Coil Valley found the tablet and are in the process of excavating it. So this team over here was stationed here to keep track of the movement of the town guardsmen. And if they are able to retrieve the tablet, then their scary guests will finally leave them. Right, that's ways ahead. Might as well just use the waypoint. Yeah, my mic. It's been doing that for some time. I'm really wasn't able to find. I'm still not able to find out what the reason is. Sorry about that.
일단 놈들이 도굴단 두목이 있었군요. 코일즈 계곡에서 물건이 있는 곳을 찾았다.
I've been trying to unplug my mic and plugging it in again.
모두 긴장을 놓치지 마.
And I've also went through the settings and couldn't find anything related to sound balance.
일단 놈들이 스퀘어 홀드 보수지 몰라.
So yeah, I still haven't been able to figure out what the reason is. Viewpoint.
도굴단이 레온하트 성당에 있는 석판의 조각을 찾고 있다는 말인가요?
어디서 꿀냄새가 솔솔 나는데?
Oh, new skill. 4 card. So that's it. Just throwing 4 cards.
Hurry!
Well, the area of effect is nice. I'll give it that. And looks like it has a bit of pushback. Yeah, I still have no idea what these tomes are supposed to do. Maybe if I gather enough of them, it unlocks a quest or something like that. Oh, darn it. Am I being quizzed? I guess it's this. Okay, so I just learned about Lufeon emblems. So I guess I have to gather them from various quests or events or boss monsters, which I can use to trade for special items. Ooh, that looks nice. I currently have 6, but need 65 of them. That's gonna take forever. And what's the... it doesn't seem to have a level limit to it.
보일리 숲에 있는 유적지에 독발톱 도굴단 놈들이 쫙 깔렸더군요.
So there's also a medal vendor. I guess medals are something you can gain through doing stuff that's like pretty much like gaining achievements or such. Is that a boss monster? I don't think I'll be able to handle one by myself, but let's try. Darn it, both of my identity skills were debuffs. 3 emblems. So I guess getting 65 of them might not take as long as I expected. Right, so far I'm having fun with the combat controls and the visual presentations they're giving. But as for the story itself, I don't really feel that invested right now. I hope it gets better as I go on, but right now, not that it... There's nothing in it that just really draws me at the moment.
물건을 노리고 온 놈이냐? 도망칠 생각은 마라. 얘들아, 자리야.
It's so difficult to use potions without an F1 key on my keyboard.
도굴단이 석판 조각을
Yeah, you're just in time.
그걸 노리는 거죠?
After I've done all the work.
놈들도 그걸 찾고 있었나? 이미 늦었다. 그건 우리 두목 손에 들어갔으니 너희들은 가질 수 없어.
악마가 개입한 건가? 역시 이런 사악한 저주는 인간이 가질 힘이 아니다 싶었는데.
So the gravediggers are cursed,
두목이 있는 곳을 찾아내야겠어요.
which is a sure sign of demon involvement.
뭔가 정보가 들어와 있을지도 몰라요.
And the tablet has already been delivered to their leader. Obviously, it's going to be up to us to retreat. Go ahead, go and fetch it.
발톱 도굴단 놈들의 소굴이라면 이 길을 따라간 외진 곳에 있을 겁니다.
I hope there's no dismantle system that I'm just completely missing out on right now. So I guess from time to time I just get some sudden event quests. Just passing through, nothing to see here. Ah, crap. Wonder if there's a waypoint here. If not, I've totally wasted my time. Yeah. Well, maybe on the other side. Ah, shit. I think I'll just strap back. Yeah, let's just go to... oh, just try hard from the beginning. Yeah, why not? Yeah, but then again, at this hour, there's probably no one I can match up with. So yeah, normal it is. Wonder if it's gonna show me how much people have gathered. Not seeing anything that could indicate. Can't see anything that would indicate that. And while I'm waiting for the matchmaking, I can still be attacked. Alright, so I should have actually just applied for the matchmaking and then went on to grind. I'm gonna wait for about maybe 5 minutes, and if no one shows up, I'm just gonna go in by myself. Then again, maybe even 5 minutes is too long. I wonder how they're going to address matchmaking in lower level dungeons once people have all progressed onto higher level content. Which is why I hope a single player instances will keep on being an option. Of course, with lower rewards. Of course, I mean there has to be a point in partying up. Alright, that's enough waiting. Just gonna go in by myself. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, you do need a Korean security number, and it is IP blocked. So is this guy? Yeah, it's sticky. Entered solo. I might as well. My very first instance, and I have to do it alone. Damn, these guys are weak. Maybe they skill depending on, based on party numbers, but or maybe normal was meant to be soloed. Just fell right in that for that one, didn't I? Let's do a little exploring while I'm here. Ooh, interesting. Hidden path. Well, not really that hidden since it's shown on the minimap, but yeah. Not so obvious from just looking at the visuals. Can't I take some for myself? This dude is going to be interesting to handle. But that ended disappointingly quicker than I thought. So I guess I'm supposed to destroy those. Still gotta get that boss first. Where was it? Oh. I could have sworn there was one over here. I guess not. Darn it, I'm feeling so sleepy. It's been a long week at work. Wonder what I'll find if I actually went through the northern route. Guess it wouldn't hurt to find out. Oh, right. So, and the group of grave diggers over here specialized in poison, and I can't get down a stupid ladder, so that's out of backtracking is out of question. Anyway, so they originally specialized in poison, but well, not a bud, but now they've have access to a demonic poison. Which they have to be careful with handling because they themselves aren't immune to it either. Looks like only normal attacks counts for realsies against objects. Not sure about how I feel about that. So is this Lost Ark's version of a treasure goblin? Nothing over here either. This game really isn't poking my sense of exploration.
축하한다. 석판을 찾았으니 목숨은 살려줘.
석판은 여기.
여기에 아크와 관련된 비밀이 있단 말이지. 석판의 나머지는 그 성당에 있어.
Right, so we've
이제 무슨 내용인지
so that's
맞추러
the broken off piece of the tablet, and the rest is at the cathedral. So that guy is obviously going to the town's cathedral.
이놈들도 석판을 찾으러 온 것 같은데 포기해라. 그 악마가 가져갔으니.
악마가 가져갔다니. 설마. 레오나트가 위험해요. 서둘러 돌아가야 합니다.
Right, so that town is in danger. Gotta get back quickly. Ooh, so it looks like I can also learn new modifiers for some of my skills. Right, let's see. So for myself, for the lifting skill, decrease mana consumption, decrease cooldown, increase attack speed. Okay, so it's either cooldown reduction or cast speed. I think I can live with that cast speed. Uh, 10% attack speed. 20% crit chance. 20% chance to refresh cooldown. Right, now it goes this. Increase piercing level by 1. Not exactly sure what this does for me. Gonna pass for now. 10% attack speed, 20% crit chance. I think I'll benefit more with attack speed with this one. Would you close both of the chat windows? Well, the in-game chat window is something I can't do anything about, but for the YouTube chat, I guess I can turn it off. Right after I'm done picking my modifiers. Movement to increase movement distance, decrease cooldown, increase duration of knockdown. That's not simple. This is Simple choice. Alright, so should I go with more distance or faster cooldown? It is already relatively short, but I guess I could have. It would be nice to have a skill that I could just like spam more often. Decrease mana consumption, decrease cooldown. Okay, definitely cooldown. Okay, on second thought. Yeah, I'm going with cooldown. If it goes too far, I think it might make it more difficult to aim. Decrease cooldown by 3 seconds. Increase evasion rate by 10% while using skill. Ooh, crit damage. Well, I obviously don't have a high crit chance yet, so I don't think I'm going to benefit from this much. So, reduced cooldown it is. Right, now for the chat window. There, gone. I wonder if I can just get rid of the chat window through the options. Yeah, making 100% of pack did nothing. Yeah, color. Not seeing anything that could allow me to close the chat window. Can I at least decrease its size? Yeah, this is as small as it gets. Only thing I could do is increase its size, and that's definitely something I don't want to do. Alright, so I guess this is the best we can do for now. Oh, it looks like we're going right back to town immediately. Since it is obviously under attack, right?
악마가 마을에 나타나다니.
Looks like mana start to become a problem now. Maybe I shouldn't have overlooked the mana reduction add-ons.
악마가 마을에 나타나다니.
Ah, this stupid map collision.
내가 아직 취해 있는 건가?
Oh, is there a second story here? Ah.
와주실 거라고 믿었어요.
So I guess there's someone I missed in here. Yeah, but can't find any other entrances. Whatever.
감사합니다. 주님께서 성당에 계세요.
어서 바로 투사제 팀을.
I saw it. Cards. So I guess they have a mini card game.
다시 묻겠다. 여기에 무슨 내용이 적혀있지?
악마에게 말해줄 것은 없다.
뭐 기다리자. 어차피 넌 말하게 될 거야.
바루트님!
뭐지? 고작 이따위 힘으로 덤벼들다. 가소로.
대체 그 사람들에게 무슨 짓을?
Ah, looks like our priest boy got a sudden burst of power from something.
어떻게 이런 힘을? 이 녀석 대란이었나? 예상 밖의 전개. 뭐 아쉽지만 오늘은 물러가는 게 좋겠어. 또 보게 될 거야.
바루트님!
다만 또 그 힘을 사용했구나.
이 모습을 보이고 싶지는 않는데
쓰면 쓸수록 힘에 먹혀버리고 말이야.
명심하겠습니다. 사실하기엔 지독한 모습이죠. 전 베론입니다. 악마와 인간 사이에서 태어난
Ah, so it looks like the priest is a Daron, which is a half-breed between human and demon.
악마가 뭐 때문에 이곳에 왔는지 알 것 같아.
And he can use the strength of the power of the Daron to increase his powers, but it's something that he should avoid using because the more often he uses it, the more the power starts to consume him. Anyway, that demon earlier, so obviously was here to ask. Well, ask seems too polite. To demand what the completed tablet says, what's written on the completed tablet. So pretty much all our efforts searching for the tablet has gone to waste because we could have just waited here for him to bring the tablet right to our doorsteps.
잠시 이 마을에서 머물게.
There's something you don't see often.
질문이에요. 오늘은 일찍 일어나셨네요. 성당으로 가보세요, 모험가님. 바르트 사장님이 찾고 계세요.
So playing these kind of games, I mean, you often play as an adventurer, but never really feel being welcomed to a town. And especially, rarely see your character be able to rest. But getting a nice cozy room and seeing my character wake up on it is a nice change of pace.
저기도 한 잔 줘요.
I wonder what this button is for. I mean, it's for befriending this NPC. My, I guess my guess is that this befriending function is something that's. Oh wait. Ah, so yeah, it was locked. So now I have a quest to unlock this function. Alright, so I could play music for NPCs to befriend them, give them presents, and okay, so she didn't like it. And also do social actions. So sometimes they'll give you a hint for what actions I should be doing. Something that the other guests might also enjoy. Well, I guess that makes it obvious. No? Cheering? Nah. What about clapping? Something more appropriate for a bar? Okay, I'm out of options. I guess it's something related to music, but I just don't have the. I just don't have the keys yet. I just don't have the music piece yet.
안개무스 산에 악마가 나타났대.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any auto travel options, but there is a waypoint option, but I don't think that detracts too much from this game.
모두 신의 뜻입니다.
루테란 왕의 아크를 찾기 위해서는 검과 독수리 두 가지 인장이 필요하다고
So from what they're saying, I guess there's different types of arcs.
검의 인장이 소금 사막 유디아에 가라앉은
So to find the arc of the King Ruteron,
유디아로 가기
you need the
안개모스라는 험준한 산을 넘어야 할 게야. 자네들이
you need the symbols of the eagle and lion.
주신 루페온의 가호가 항상 함께하기를.
So obviously our next mission is to find these two symbols.
사자 석상 밑에 있는 노인은 만나봤는가?
Looks like I've received a present item for befriending
유기아까지 가야
NPCs.
한다면 국경을 넘어 긴 여정이 되겠군요.
생각보다 빨리 복구되어서 오늘도 날씨가 좋네요.
레오나트는 어떤가요, 모험가님?
들었어. 안개모스 섬에 악마가 나타났대.
So there's a rumor that when they in the Foggy Mountain Range there's a demon. It's nice that
뭐 새로운 소식이라도 있나?
that some of the NPC quips that pop up as we pass by mention relevant story elements.
이제 거의 복구되어 가는구만.
And and also there's a lot of NPC quips that are related to how fast the reconstruction of the town was after the previous disaster. Alright, so finally I got the meter up a bit.
복구되어 가는구만.
오늘은 뭐 재밌는 일 없을까나?
So yeah, these NPC quips are of course stuff that has already been done by Diablo 3, but it's a lot more, I should say, extensive and has more relevance to my current quest progression. So they also sell items that can be given as presents for NPCs. I think I'll do.
오늘은 뭐 재밌는 일 없을까?
I'll pass.
안개모스 선에 역병이 돈다던데.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, I got the voice, but not the talking skills. Alright, so this works. But I suppose it won't work the second time. Yeah, now she's asking if I have anything else. Lukewarm. What about dance? Nope. What about encouragement? Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna be getting anything more out of my current state.
안개모스선은 역병이 돈다던데.
Right, I'm never going to get enough enough of these emblems. And besides, I've already got a decent weapon.
조심하십시오. 이곳을 무사히 지나시려면 가루와 사제님을 만나보십시오.
Right, so it looks like things are going off with a flying start the moment we've entered this new area.
이끼 늑대들이 점점 늘어나고 있어.
So there's a plague and moss wolves are increasing in numbers.
어머니, 아버지. 숨이 막혀.
Yeah, there's also a lot of other people sick, but I'm not gonna tend to them because I've already met my quota.
어머니,
레오나트에서 오셨죠? 아만 사장님이 말한 분이 당신이시군요.
An exemplary display of heroism.
막혀.
이끼 늑대들이 점점 늘어나고 있어.
Well, I don't know what all the fuss about these wolves are. They're not attacking me as long as I don't bother them either. Looks like either my chat or your buffering is a bit behind. Yeah, I did mention that. All those quips are something that Diablo 3 did. Oh wait. Oh, zoom. Yeah. I mean, it did have a very simplified form of zoom, if I remember correctly. I should have gone for that boss monster first. And these corpse spiders are some ugly fuckers.
더 많은 부적이 필요해. 이곳은 위험합니다.
Alright, what's my next quest? Alright, so slay moss wolves. Alright, new quest, new skill. I gotta get that first. Oh, that was quick.
이곳은 위험합니다.
Let's check out my new skill first. So area of effect. 30-second cooldown. That's long. So does a moderate amount of damage during the duration, and once the duration is over, it does one final large amount of damage. Okay.
많은 부적이 필요해.
차라리 로그 힐이 더 낫. 생각보다 상황이 심각합니다. 이 일대에 샘이 오염되었어요. 차라리 로그 힐이 더 낫. 역병을 옮기는 원인을 제거했으니 이곳은 이제 괜찮아질 겁니다.
Right, so now done with some quarantine, and after the next region.
조심하십시오. 역병이 크게 번졌습니다. 망할 거미놈들.
Whoa, what's that? Well, apart from the infected regions, the place looks nice.
전투하면 아주 지긋지긋해. 아버감이 영 좋지 않아.
생각보다 심하게 역병이 퍼져 있어요. 시체를 태우는 연기로 하늘이 검게 물들었군요. 계속 치료를 하고 있지만 회복하지 못하는 분들이 많아 초소를 지킬 병력이 부족합니다. 모험가님, 이곳의 병사분들을 좀 도와주시겠어요?
이거 예감이 영 좋지 않은 걸? 이거 예감이 영 좋지 않은 걸?
Right. So I really want to play a lot longer, but I'm getting just way too tired. So I think I'm just gonna play about maybe half an hour more and call it a day. I'll try and see if I can do another stream when I wake up in the morning. Ah, darn it. Couldn't they just bomb me? One more monster.
역병으로 죽은 시체는 피해합니다. 역병으로 죽은 시체는 피해합니다. 역병으로 가져와주십시오.
이거 예감이 영
아버님
좋지 않은
덕분에
걸?
좀 나아졌습니다.
예감이 영 좋지 않은 걸?
이제 초소에 있는 병사들이 한숨 돌리겠군요. 다행입니다.
Leveling speed. Well, currently it's fast, of course, since this is this character has just gotten out of the tutorial zone. So it's difficult to tell right at the moment. And since this is a closed beta, the level scaling seems to be a bit bad after level 20. But that's most likely due to testing purposes.
도태들이 날듭니다. 다음날 놈들 지원은 언제 오는? 역병에 걸린 생물들이 공격해오고 있습니다.
초소에서 오시는 길입니까? 초소에서 오시는 길입니까?
지원은 언제 오는 거야? 도태들이 날듭니다.
Right, I think this is going to be the last big event I do with my Arcana. Getting the name Arcana before I go to sleep for tonight.
예기치 않은 시기의 방문객이군. 이 역병을 퍼뜨리는 악마가 주변의 몬스터들을 조종하고 있다. 폭약통을 터뜨려서 놈들을 막아야 한다. 마지막까지 싸워라.
You don't really have to use explosives. It looks like at times I don't even have a choice.
대장을 처치했으니 부상자들을 옮기고 부서진 곳을 수리해라. 적절한 시기에 도움을 받아 역병이 퍼지는 것을 막아야 한다.
Alright, goodbye, hard mode. Yeah, I think this is going to be enough Arcana for today. Before ending the stream, let me take a bit of time to check out some other characters.
우리 대장님을 만나셨단 말입니까?
I suppose this is another instance. Oh wait, no.
아마님 덕분에 좀 나아졌습니다. 정성님은 가지 마십시오.
So let's try a different character. Yeah, first. Let's try the Battlemaster. Let's see what her initial skill set is.
갑자기 세력이 불었어. 갑자기 세력이 불었어.
Skills are fun. Yeah, thanks for understanding. So yeah, I guess that's enough for today. I'll try to have another stream in about maybe 10 hours if it's possible. That is of course assuming that my friend isn't using this account playing this account at the time. Alright, so
갑자기 세력이 불었어.
I guess this is it for this stream. Thank you for watching, and here's to hoping that this isn't the last one.